ATP, what it do? It's your boy Clay More Rain back at you guys with another one, man. On my way back home from the gym, putting in that work. We are losing this weight. We are getting in shape. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, the boy. Anyway, it is what it is, right, man? I apologize. First and foremost, shout out to all my subscribers. Please, if this is your first time tapping in, hit the subscribe button. But yesterday was a busy day. Ran into some last minute situations. We couldn't make the live at 11:30, but we will be on today at 12 o'clock, building on the latest and greatest and what's going on in boxing, right? Great fights last night on Shout Out Pro Box. Had a great card on last night, by the way. Shout out to Scooter Davis and a lot of the standout fighters that showed up and showed out. But look, let's get right to it. Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather being announced for early spring 2026. Where do I stand on this? But look, man, they're going to give to you what you digest and what you metabolize. If they think they can make money off of it, that's what it's going to happen, right? And how can we hate on Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson for making money in a space that clearly there's a demand for these, boutique fights, right? These fantasy, nostalgic fights, and people had fantasies in their minds of what it might look like for a junior, for a welterweight, or a welterweight version of Floyd Mayweather fighting a prime Mike Tyson in the heavyweight. And what would happen? What would happen in that fight? I know the casual space embraces that. Well, one or two things. Number one, weight classes for a reason might be one thing to bring up. But secondly, this is clearly not a prime Mike Tyson or a clear Floyd Mayweather. So that nostalgia goes out the window because you just won't get the answer to that question. Now, the space can use any attention that it can get. Boxing is trying to grow back up and be at the top of the game in America. So anything that could bring attention to it, I mean, how much can you push back on it? But I'll say this, if there really is a frustration with that fight, I mean, personally, I have no interest in that fight. I don't see what I, as a boxing fan, would pull from that fight, but I'm not a casual fan. I'm actually more interested in fights like what we're about to see on September 13th between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Bud Crawford. I want to see a two-weight class undisputed champion, four-weight class champion fight against a multiple weight class champion, undisputed super middleweight champion in Canelo Alvarez. I want to see era-defining legacy fights, right? And eventually, I'm hoping that the casual space will jump right into the same space as a boxing fan like me. But for the people who have an issue and hold issue with these fights and the Jake Paul versus Gervonta Tank Davis fights and things of that nature, well, listen, money talks, everything else walks. Don't support it. Don't watch it. Don't buy tickets. But if you do, if it packs out in the stadium, if it continues to sell, if everybody in the world watches it, then of course we're going to keep on getting it. Guys, I'll be on at 12 o'clock today. We're going to be talking about the latest and greatest in boxing, man. That's what we do. Subscribe to the channel. You know what it is. It's your boy Rain. It's that ATP Combat Media. And at this point, we out.